on Lantau, about to attempt West Dog's Teeth for the first time. This is the hardest hike, supposedly, in Hong Kong, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm starting at Shek Pik police station. I'll have to correct that somewhere. Yeah, I took a bus 23 from Tung Chung Station to get here, and so I'll show you. I walked from the road, which is this way, up this path, and then you cross the bridge, and we were at the trailhead. As you follow the path, I haven't really taken any turns off the path yet, but the first landmark that you come to, ooh, what do you know? A big long stair. We're gonna be coming up to a fork in the path in a little bit here. Maybe, I don't know how far that is, but probably another couple minutes and we'll be there. And I think that's our first place where we're gonna turn left, and I think it's gonna be a little bit more of a scramble up the side of a wall. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, this says we want to go to an opening in the trees, so I think we're gonna go a little farther down here. And there should be some Chinese characters that say West Dog's Teeth on them. Wow, look at that. Look at the ocean. So pretty. Oh, yeah, these misty mornings. Wow, so beautiful. Great for pictures, if you're into that. And also great just for looking, if you're into that. Wow. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Huh. Crazy. Nice little landmark. Nice little cave to live in. Jeez. Anybody home? Hello? It's a pretty big hill too, isn't it? Dang. This is, I think, what is great about Lantau is the rocks. A lot of Hong Kong is just green, grassy, very nice, but Lantau has some extra ruggedness to it that is really fun, and you don't get in other places very much. I mean, they're scattered about. Wow, this stairway. Oh boy, look at this. Some Chinese characters that I believe say West Dog's Teeth. Cool. There's our path. Wow. Right next to our danger sign. Perfect. Don't look over here, Mom. Ooh. Camera can't focus on the water. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, there's a strip. Okay. We're gonna sit here and take a little break, and I'll be back in a minute. So here we continue on up our trail after a little break. My family was calling on Messenger, so you gotta answer and show them where you're at. Show them the danger that you're in and that you're okay. That's very important when you're hiking. Always let people know where you're going, where you are, you know? You don't ever want to be in a place where if you don't come home, no one's looking for you. That's, yeah, that's super dangerous. I always try to make sure I update my wife about where I am and how the hike's going and stuff. And especially starts and ends, I let her know. So that way, if 8 hours have gone by and it's a 4-hour hike, and she knows, oh, I better do something. Come out looking, I guess. But haven't had to have a helicopter come and pick me up yet, so that's really good. Pretty proud of those stats. 100% success rate, and hopefully we'll continue that. Okay, keeping on, keeping on. Always try to keep as many points of contact between you and the ground. I just got stuck on a tree as I said that. Not that many points of contact. Look at that big Buddha peeking through the mist. Look at how that is. Wow, so cool. Lots of good stuff here. How's our battery doing? How's our SD card doing? Oh no, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to show you the world. Such is life. Thankfully, we have a phone and we have a backup phone battery, even though we were a dummy and we don't have extra SD cards. So at least we can continue this journey on our phone and give you some semblance of a video tour of this epic place. Wow. So great. Okay, I think we're gonna stop there so that, yeah, you get that view to end on. Okay, we made it up the ridge. So we came from that way. And in front of us, we got more peaks. So here we go. So we are flying solo with our iPhone and our Fuji. However, my Fuji X-T4, I had 2 batteries, but turns out the first one was dead. So I almost had a battery on my camera now too. So I'm trying to save it for the top. And of course, we brought a battery charger so we could charge our iPhone. But we didn't bring any cables, so we can't charge up on camera. So sad. Oh, we got to another peak. Nice. Now, is it the peak? I don't think so. But I feel like we're getting close. We gotta be real close to Lantau Peak now. It's coming. It's coming. It's out there in the mist, waiting for us. Oh boy, we get to go down again. Up and down, up and down. That's what you get when you're climbing mountains. If you want to do more than one, most of the time you're not going to go up, up, up. You're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, up, up, down, 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 up, 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 up. That's exactly the sequence that we get. No matter what mountain it is, that's what it is. We're still going up. Up the path goes. Ooh, the legs are getting tired now. We've come up a long ways. You can't see nearly where we came from. Nothing has changed, really. We've just been keeping along the same path. As long as it's not dumping rain on me, I'm pretty happy. Here we go, up another climb. Oh gosh, okay. So we have another split in the trail that we should go right. I think this left trail is the one that we go to take down to Nongping Big Buddha. So here we go, up this trail. So we've officially finished the West Dog's Teeth portion of this hike. So here's our official trail down to Nongping. We're gonna do that in a little bit here. But before we do, let's give ourselves a little reward by hiking up to the very top, saying hi to Lantau Peak up here. Through this. Our first people. Someone else is going to do this. They're going down in this. Hopefully not all the way that we came. Hopefully they're just going down. They're hungry. I would not want to go down that. Going up a steep hill is always easier than going down a steep hill. Ooh, we're starting to get a little bit of cramps now in my knees. Just as we're reaching the peak. We'll get a rest. especially if you got daylight. You know, if you're coming up against daylight, maybe you need to rush and push a little bit, but you gotta be careful because you don't want to cramp up too much, overexert yourself. Nothing wrong with taking rests. Speaking of which, we're gonna take one right now. We'll be back in a minute. Top here, we're going to be at almost 1,000 meters. I think it's like a little over 900 meters. So, like, I don't know, 3,000 feet, something like that. So, pretty tall for a guy like me. Pretty tall for Hong Kong. Oh man, here we are. There's the top. That's the peak. Let's go touch it. Here's us at the top of Lantau Peak. We did it. Amazing view. So we came down off the peak and we're headed down to Nongping to see the big Buddha. It's sprinkling a little bit. I'm hoping it doesn't get any worse. But thankfully now we're at least starting to be in tree cover. Hopefully that will help. Paved path again. So now we're officially at Nongping. So if you're doing this hike like I did, you can just catch a cable car down. Basically I just backtracked down a little bit from the peak, from Lantau Peak. And yeah, it's a lot of stairs down here. But then you get a nice little walking path. And if you take the cable car, it's an amazing view. I'll try and take some video and show you. Well, normally you'd be able to see a big Buddha here, but someone took him away. You can't see him at all through the fog. Crazy. After I walked by the big Buddha, I just followed the signs to, I was trying to go to the cable cars. That's one option of getting down to Tongcheng, but it turned out the cable cars were actually closed, so I ended up taking the bus. But you can also take a taxi. There's lots of signs pointing you to the right direction. This was an awesome hike, and I'm looking forward to hopefully going again when it's a little bit clearer.